Today on the Chef's Food Tour, I'm taking you to have live seafood without having to travel to the sea. This restaurant is located in a small soy on Bangkok 32. Most of you will not expect that there's a restaurant serving live seafood located in this small soy. So for Chef's Food Tour today, we are here at Ban Pu Kai Dong. Ban Pu Kai Dong actually translates to the house of marinated crab. The owner definitely likes his crabs. There's a lot of crabs here. So everything here is fresh. In fact, it's not, you can't get fresher than this, it's live. Okay, so let's go in and see what we have today. Okay, so today we are here with Pinot. And for everybody who doesn't know, actually Pinot and I, we competed in Top Chef Thailand 2023. His name is jaosamut. So basically jaosamut is the supplier for all the fresh seafood. Or actually it's not fresh, it's live. So here today what we have? We have
everything Okay, what do you mean?
Okay, so this is the river prawn.
Yes.
Or in Thai they call it kung mei nam. Oh, look at this size. It's like half of, more than half of my arm. Look at the claw. The claw has like meat that, you know, you can actually eat like something like a crab claw. Look at the size. Ooh. เฮ้ยแต่มันแบบโอเคไม่ใช่ตอนแรกคิดว่าขยับไม่ใช่โอ้ยนะนี่ปู Okay, mud crab, but this is the female mud crab. The smaller ones are the female. It's not known for the meat, but it's known for the egg.
นี่ไงนี่ปูเนื้อ
Okay, and this is the male crabs, which is known for the meat. You know, in Singapore, always is like chili crab and everything. They use this for the meat or steamed crab.
ดูนะนี่ยังไม่ตายนะ
Also, look at the cockles. The cockles is still like alive. They're like, okay.
โอ้ยบิ๊กไซส์อะ
Look at they call this the rainbow lobster, or otherwise also known as the Phuket lobster. So, oh, this is live and so big.
ที่นี่2 โลอีน็อก
Oh, 2 kg. This is like 2 kilo, and we're going to have this today. ทำยังไงครับ
ซาซิมิ
Sashimi สั่งอย่างนี้ทุกวันได้ไหม
ได้ดิ
ได้เหรอ มีของทุกวัน โอ้
ซัพพลายเออร์อะ
So there's always, so because he's the supplier, therefore if you come here, Ban Pu Kai Dong, you are able to order this every day. It's not just seasonal, but you have this every day, 365 days a year. Oh. Gui duck, live as well. Oh. So most of the seafood here is local, but of course he has some that he imports from overseas as well. So for example, this gui duck is from Korea. Oh, dry ager. So this is something that is not common at all in like a local seafood restaurant. Dry ager. This is usually only found in like Michelin star restaurants, you know, French restaurants. กี่วัน dry age กี่วัน
3 วันถึง 5 วัน
Oh, 3 วันถึง 5 วัน So this is the coral trout that is going to be done for sashimi. And this is dry age for 3 to 5 days.
Yes.
Oh, ลงทุนเยอะนะ
ลงทุนเยอะลงทุนเยอะด้วยอะ
He says because he's very rich, so he don't mind investing more. He actually, it's not just one, but he has 2 dry ages here. So this is the tank where all the live fish is kept. You can see, there's a lot of coral trout and a lot of grouper.
มีโคโรเทามีกูเปอร์มีทุกอย่างเลยมีกระเบนด้วยสติงเล่อะ
Oh, stingray. He has stingray as well. Over in the other tank, they have the giant gourmet grouper. Because the fish is so big, the skin is like has a texture that is like jelly. Oh.
โอเค
Okay.
พูดเล็กไป
เล็กไป Wow, okay, this one. Coral trout.
ทีมนะซอยซอสนะ
Oh, okay. So today we're gonna have this steamed like Hong Kong style. So it's like soy sauce. Okay, so.
เนี่ยโอเค
There you have it. You see, it's live fish. It's not just fresh. This is live. And then all these fish are going to be done ikejime. So it's the Japanese technique of slaughtering the fish and draining out all the blood. So the meat is going to be fresh. It's going to be like has like a very firm and nice texture.
สุดยอด
โอ้สุดยอดเรียนได้ไงอิเคจิเมะไปเรียน
Google อ่ะ
อ๋อ Google ญี่ปุ่น So he actually learned from Japan like the ikejime and he does it very well. I've seen it before, but today I think he's lazy to do it. Okay, let's go. So this is a special VIP experience only because I know Peanut. So here is the cold room where they are going to kill the fish and the lobster before they prepare the dishes for us. Let's see. So basically what the chef is doing now is getting the blood of the lobster out ที่เป็นเลือดทำอะไรได้บ้าง
กินกับสไปซ์
อ๋อกินกับ Sprite เหรอ
ครับ
อ๋อ so basically if the blood actually you can use if they mix it with Sprite and they have it like a beverage. Oh, so the process that he's doing it is very professional, it's very calm. After he got the blood out, what he's going to do is just to leave it there until it solidifies. It becomes like a jelly, and then they mix it with Sprite, and then they drink like a beverage. This is something new for me. I've never like had something lobster blood with Sprite before, so it's really interesting. A lobster like this, you know, normally it's very hard to deshell. It's like because it's big in size and the shell is very hard, but he's doing it just like very easily. It's just been sitting here for about maybe like 5 minutes while he was cutting the lobster, and now it's like a jelly, you can see. So we have the lobster sashimi, which is really fresh from the live lobster. In fact, the head is still like moving a little bit. Wow, look at all the food he's prepared. I don't think I can finish, but okay, anyway, let's start. So the lobster sashimi that we had just now. So this is the live lobster that it's served with, very simple, some wasabi and shoyu. Wasabi. Because it's live, right? So it's bouncy, and actually it's very skillful of how they cut the lobster because it's not too thin, and there's a bite when you have it. อร่อยมาก So the next dish that I'm going to try, this is the signature dish, or actually this is the name of this restaurant. So pu kai dong is basically a marinated crab in a fish sauce. They use the crab, which is the female crab. It's not very meaty, but then there's the roe. Wow, look at this roe. So this roe is just cooked with the fish sauce, lime juice. So this is going to be very interesting and very creamy. Wow, the texture is so interesting, like a jelly. The roe is like creamy, and the dressing or this marinade that it goes so well with the roe. Actually, I heard from Peanut before about this story. She started doing from his condo. So a small condo, and he was selling it by delivery before opening this restaurant. The menu or the dish inspired him to start this restaurant. So we have to try it. And the way to eat is actually just put it in your mouth and just suck out the meat. Really good. Okay, the next, this is what they call hoi jaw, or it's known as the crab roll. Let's take a look at this. Let's open. Oh, this is pure crab lam meat. Look at it. So much crab in here. Usually, what you get outside in other restaurants is it's less crab, but they make like more like fish paste. Let's try. So, have to dip it in the sweet sauce. This is just pure like crab lam meat, and the texture of the crab is not too dry because they do the roll very well. So actually the beancurd skin, when fried, is crispy, and it actually keeps the crab meat inside moist. Oh, the cockles are so big. Just now where we saw it's a live cockles, I believe it's just steamed. Look at the size of this. And it's steamed just perfectly, so it's not overcooked. So this is served with a sauce, which is like a peanut sauce. Wow. Cockles sometimes has like a fishy flavor, but when eaten with this peanut sauce, the fragrance of the peanut and then the sweetness of the sauce actually balances the flavor to be very nice. And the cockle is just cooked perfectly. It's like creamy, you know, the flavor is really sweet. Oh, look at the roll. This is the roll. So for the female crab, this is stir fried with bird's eye chili. So it's spicy, it's aromatic from the chilies. Oh, look at the roll. Let's try. Wow. The flavor of the roll is like so intense. When you bite into it, it's like chewy, but it's kind of like a texture of like salted egg. Stir fry with the chili, garlic. It just enhances the flavor to make it so aromatic. Look at all this roll. Let's take another bite. Just can't stop. Once you start, you just can't stop. It's like you just keep on eating and eating. Really, really good. Wow. This is the steamed coral trout that we caught just now. It looks simple, but for a fish like this, if it's overcooked or if the soy sauce is just too sweet or just too salty, it's not going to be nice. So let's try. Let's just do this in one bite. The fish is so fresh and the flavor of the soy sauce is just perfectly balanced. So when you bite into it and the aromatics on top, which is the leek, the ginger and the onion, so all the flavor and all the aroma of the vegetables actually come out and eaten with the fish is just perfect. The texture and the flavor of the fish is just perfect. I think it's really, really hard to find a fish like this, of this kind of quality in Bangkok or even like in Thailand. Last dish is a tom yum soup. So this tom yum soup is very different from what other restaurants serve. This is a tom yum soup made from the young coconut juice, or it's actually boiled with some young coconut meat. Cool. Wow. The flavor is sweet from this pig pao, which is like a toasted chili paste, and then also sweetness from the young coconut. Let's try the meat. And we haven't even come to the star of this dish, which is the river prawn, the big size, the one that is like half of my arm. Oh, look at the meat. And the meat is still bouncy and juicy, not overcooked. The technique of cooking over here is just perfect. Every detail is paid attention to. And again, it's not too spicy, so it doesn't overpower like the flavor of the ingredients, because for seafood, if you make it too spicy or anything, regardless of how fresh it is, it's being overpowered. Let's try the river prawn. Just perfect. The flavor is not as salty as any of the sea prawns, but the flavor is fatty. It's like has a certain kind of like creamy texture, which is what river prawn has to be. Really, really good. Perfect way to end this meal. The young coconut meat has a certain creaminess and fattiness to it as well. So blended together, this soup is just very round and very hearty. Perfect ending. So I really enjoyed this meal at Bampu Kai Dong. Anyone who wants to come for live, fresh, good tasting, really, really well executed seafood dishes, don't forget this is Bang Na Trout, Soi 32, Bampu Kai Dong, done by Chef Note himself. So for everyone who's watching, if you like this content, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. And if you want me to go to any restaurants or show any style of food, please leave it in the comments section below. Thank you. Bye bye.